transporter.
Watch me turn up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up. Watch me turn up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up. Watch me turn up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up. Watch me turn up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up.
I know sometimes I let my pride get the best of me, thinking we got telepathy, working on it every day, but I don't know what's next for me. Wish I could have everything, but nothing in this life is free. Gotta dig my heels in and think about what's best for me. I know you have your doubts and trust me, I got them too. I know it's getting hard, but babe, I believe in you. We're gonna make a fall, I promise that's what we'll do. I'm getting back on track, I promise pay you up too.
Getting back on track, getting back on track.
copacetic like a local medic. High on dope he get it from the prison, cause he's actually been living as a patient and a victim of the mental inflammation that he picked up from his pencils. Radiation like a rental on vacation. At this pace he's gonna make it to the places that he thinks of when he asks his brain for patience without exercising patience. Kids mesmerized with tasting it, spend supply, don't waste it. Bitch, when will I be famous? Shit, pretend I didn't say it. Pretend that I don't dream of ever staying in the penthouse getting crossed. Wasted off some rock, faded off moon rock. Way up at the top, looking at my window I can see the block. Super proud I bend over and bow and give a facial. Let me stop it like a pause, shot it like a boss. Colder than the wrist, dice of Rick Ross. Hold up on beside you, flicked off. You a big dog, bitch, get lost. Fingers crossed that you think of pissing off me, cause I'll sit you all week. Write and deliver a triple layered 16 bar speech. Research your wiki till I find out what makes you bleed. Combine it with the scheme so fire that don't need to be naked. When I'm saying it, there will be heat steaming from my teeth, leaving me wearing nothing but underwear, covering my meat like the socks in my sneaks. Thrusting airs, I fucking embarrass myself, screaming weak. Careless insults to the crowd booze and then leave it before they can reach the door. I reach for the floor and pull up plan B. That's been fucking tucked in my cleats, I air it out, then let it sing. Cause ain't nobody leaving without minds being blown. With the lyrics or the police sirens ring. At least I've been thinking about my escape route for when I needed to flee. Time to see if the speed I shout can be cleaned in my feet, cause that'll always be the difference between you and me. What you really be about other than sipping lean? We all doing drugs, bitch, what the fuck you mean? You think you something special? You wanna be a king? Am I talking to the mirror? Am I talking while I sing? Sleepwalking cause you scared to really be awake. The shit I see will really make you think. The shit I see will really make you. The shit I see will really make you. Shit I see will really make you think. All it is, just a switch in perspective. If we all could just connect and catch the drift to the nexus, like you're whipping a Lexus after missing the exit. That'd be the best, but the message gets lost in the American collection of traditions. You're a heritage but not protected. Fuck the election, fuck the erection. The men in position get over controlling the percentage of blue versus red. This is real life, man. This is real death. Bitch, I still might get a real check like I'm Phil Knight. Like my bill debt is erased from the ledger. And the amazing weather stays forever. Obey the meta that God proclaimed and set up. I'm hotter than MJ, warming up his jump shot to play Game 7 in the sweater. I'm better than feta on bread with the spinach Alfredo instead of the cheese and pepperoni. Boy, you need to tone it down, you never owe me. Independent like a woman in bed with a toy, giving them head, you're a phony. I'm throwing opponents overhead passes they couldn't catch if they had to save the ass in the battle. You'd have to bring out the cavalry saddled up with the dragon backing you up to even have a chance to tackle this truck and not get run over and thumped in a match of chicken. I'm predicting you're the first to pull up like little Duval bitches. We all wishing to prey upon the stars and get called from the benches, but nobody mentions the work in the trenches, the verses that get sentenced and never be finished. Cause it hurts when you pen them about the dead men that fill your head in with sentiments that make it hard to censor shit like you other simple to weak-minded lettuces. Vegetables to social media, they got you hooked up to the web like a hospital bed. They're never leaving you, but what's the point of being if you're not being you? What's the point of being if you're not being you? What's the noise if they're not hearing or seeing your vision? The mission that the real ones who listen are sticking with is you defeating the demons beating you. See me rise to my feet on the wave of the people keeping me on repeat and the music feeding you. So I'll give you a player's promise. They overlook me, I'll spray their face like Isaiah Thomas till they acknowledge that I'm a problem that they ain't solving. I got them all in my pocket, call it how you see it, then stop it. That's the only option, the only plot that I'm caught in. I'm never stopping till projects are objects of wealth. And we all talking nothing but hell. The only stalking is for doors to be held, but hell until heaven, I guess I'm giving you hell. You weak ass motherfucker, you think you're a rapper, but not what you probably thought, unless it was a lollipop. Cause the fact of the matter is, underneath it all, you're a sucker and you should probably stop.
So, das war's dann auch schon wieder mit dem Video. Hier habe ich euch nochmal die CUDA-Klasse eingeblendet. Ist halt eine ziemlich simple, wie ich finde. Auf jeden Fall war das gerade meine erste Montage, wie ihr vielleicht schon mitbekommen habt. Und euer Feedback würde mich mal freuen, wie die Musik war, ob die zu leise war oder zu laut. Das wäre mal ganz nett. Und ja, dann hoffe ich, hat es euch gefallen. Könnt gerne eine Bewertung abgeben und auch gerne noch Kritik, damit ich meine Videos verbessern kann. Und mich selbst auch. Und ja, dann würde ich sagen, haut da rein und noch einen schönen Tag.